Several LEGO Star Wars sets are retiring this month, and some are already getting really hard to find. So today, I just wanted to take a quick look to see which sets are still available, which ones I'd skip out on, and which ones it might already be too late for. All right, so I'm going to be using Brickset to take a look at the retiring sets. First off, we do have the Mandalorians and One Starfighter. Now, this set I actually did own at one point, um, but I just kind of got over the Mandalorian. Just I feel like I don't know, just feel oversaturated with the Mandalorian. So um, I did get rid of the set. But if you're interested in it, looks like Macy's is having a deal on it right now. This might be your last chance to get it on a discount. So if you're interested, I would definitely pick it up. But for me personally, I'd skip out on it. All right, next one on the list is Obi-Wan Kenobi's Jedi Starfighter. If you don't have this set already, I would put this one in the buy now category. Looks like Lego still has it in stock right now. I believe Amazon still has it in stock as well. Barnes and Noble does. At $30, you're getting a solid Starfighter. You're getting Obi-Wan, Kaminoan, Tonwi, and you get his astromech. So I think it's a fair price, especially with Lego jacking up the prices of Starfighters. I think this is definitely a buy now set. All right, so up next, the ATTE Walker. I do have a copy of this set in my collection, as well as this one. Let's take a look here. I believe this one is getting pretty hard to find. Looks like Disney.com has it. That's a different set. Looks like Lego still has it in stock on back order. I think other than that, you're not really going to find this set in store anywhere. I would definitely pick up a copy. Um, yes, the clones are not perfect, but it is a great build overall. I do like the Clone Gunner minifig, and I do think that the Commander Cody is a solid minifig as well. So this might be your last chance to pick one up at retail price. So if you haven't already, I would probably just go ahead and pick it up. All right, up next on the list, we do have the 501st Clone Troopers Battle Pack. So this one, let's see here. Out of stock at Lego already. Best Buy says in stock, but looks like it's at a higher price. Um, Target out of stock. Yeah, this one. Okay, it looks like Barnes and Noble might have it, which that might be a reoccurring theme. For some reason, Barnes and Noble just tends to keep stock a lot longer than other retailers. So, yeah, it looks like they do have it. I would definitely pick up a copy. I think I have like two of these. I didn't pick up many of these, but I might try to pick one more up just to keep sealed. I like to keep at least one battle pack sealed. Um, whether I want to open it in the future or do whatever with it. But yeah, I think it's a solid set overall. Anything that's Battlefront inspired, it sells for me. So, all right, up next on the list we have the TIE Bomber. I think this is pretty solid set. Just not something I'd pick up for my personal collection. Looks like you can still find it at MSRP. I know Walmart had some pretty good clearance deals on a lot of these sets, but it's definitely too late for that. Um, it looks like somebody on Walmart might have it for lower. Yeah, 58.74. It's sold, not sold by Walmart directly, but hey, that's still some savings there on the set. Uh, I would I would recommend this set for sure. I think the build is solid. Minifig selection is, pretty solid. Nothing like crazy, but good minifigs overall. So yeah, might be your last chance to pick this one up. Captain Rex helmet. I do have a copy of this one as well. If you're a fan of Captain Rex or of the Clone Wars, come on, you gotta have it. Out of stock. Lego, Target, Best Buy says it's in stock. Sometimes it lies to you though. Let's see. Sold out, yeah. So this one, yeah, it's getting kind of scarce. Um, but it looks like Barnes& and Noble still has it. So might be your last chance to pick one up if you haven't done so already. Now's the time. Up next, the Executor Superstar Destroyer. I do believe we are getting a UCS version of this set, which is pretty exciting. I did see a leaked image of the Bosk, which was pretty cool to see. The minifig does look pretty great. But personally, I'm not a super big fan of the mini scale series. I'm gonna have to keep it a buck there. I just personally prefer more of the play sets with minifigs and stuff. I do think, it's super sleek build overall. It's pretty nice. The only mini scale set I do have is the Millennium Falcon, but other than that, I kind of tend to avoid these. It looks like it is out of stock at most places. Walmart still has it for MSRP, so if you want to get one to pair one up with your UCS set, yeah, this might be where to go. All right, Ambush on Mandalore Battle Pack. I do think this is a pretty solid battle pack. I just like Mandalorians in general. It looks like you can still pick this one up at a discount. So I would say this is a buy now. $17 for a battle pack. You can't go wrong there. Um, I think that the minifigs are solid. You get two pretty cool Mandalorians, and then I do think these are pretty unique, cool Star Wars minifigs. Although Mando Season 3, let's just not talk about it. But I would say this is a buy now. I mean, come on, 17 bucks. Can't beat that. Jedi Bob's Starfighter. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't know. This set just didn't. It just didn't hit for me. It just didn't hit for me. I'm not gonna lie. Like, yes, it's cool seeing Jedi Bob again. He does have, pretty cool significance to Lego Star Wars as a whole. Oh, it's actually sold out. But I don't know, it just didn't do it for me. I might try to pick up a Jedi Bob just to have him in my collection, but for me personally, I would skip out on the set, and it looks like it's out of stock, guys, in most places. Yeah, this one it might already be too late for this one, unless you scoop it up from M&R Shop for $8 of shipping. But yeah, I'm not sure what this is. Yeah, it might be too late for this set, guys, unless Barnes& and Noble has it. But if you haven't picked one up, good luck trying to find one. All right. Captain Rex Y-Wing Microfighter. It's a no-brainer. It's a cheap set. You get a, Captain Rex minifig. So let's see here. Target $12.99. One purchased online. Oh, it might just be sold out online. Yeah, I think it might be cooked for this set, guys. I didn't realize it had gone out of stock already. I'm not sure what store this is, but it looks like it's out of stock, guys. So it already may be retired. Barnes& and Noble coming in clutch. All right, Barnes& and Noble. At this point, you might as well just fill up a cart at Barnes& and Noble and try to pick up as many of these sets as possible. And make sure you sign up for the rewards program. You do get cash back, Barnes& and Noble. So make sure you sign up for the rewards, get some cash back, take advantage of these sets still being available at MSRP before it's too late. All right, so up next, Ahsoka's Jedi Interceptor. Now this set at $45 is diabolical. I'm not gonna lie. I do like the Ahsoka minifig. The Anakin minifig is solid as well. The build, I mean, it looks fine. It's an interceptor. It looks fine, but $45 is just crazy. I was lucky enough to find it at $30, so that's the price point where I picked it up. But I do think it is too late for this set. I have not seen it in stock, probably for the past couple of weeks. So yeah, this one it might be too late. I'm not even sure if Barnes & Noble has it. Um, let's see, Lego. Let me just see if it'll pop up. Lego Ahsoka. Ooh. Okay, yeah, Barnes & Noble still has it. Again, guys, just load up Barnes & Noble, sign up for the membership, try to get as many of these sets as you can before it's too late. Do they have the ATTE as well? Let me see, I mean, I know it's still available at Lego, but... Oh, yeah, it looks like they do. And sometimes they'll even do, Barnes & Noble will have double points and stuff themselves, so, yeah, it's pretty solid. All right, and then that leaves us with 2 MIDI skill sets here. Again, not the biggest fan of the MIDI skill. It looks like, wow, I'm surprised. I figured this one would still be in stock at most places, but yeah, that's how it goes with a lot of these sets, guys. Like they 1 second they're there, the next they're not, and next thing you know, it's too late. So that's why I just wanted to make this video, try to help you guys out. Um, try to help you guys get some of these sets before they retire. That way you avoid having to go to the aftermarket and pay hiked up prices, pay additional, shipping costs and things like that. So let's take a look at our last set here. Yeah, this one's still readily available at Walmart, Target. But yeah, that's basically all the sets that we're looking at here. If you're planning to grab any of these before retirement, I am going to link a couple of the ones that are available at Amazon. Those links do help support the channel at no extra cost to you. So if you do use them, I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, that completes the list. And I appreciate you guys tuning in and catch you guys in the next video.